Hello students, welcome ulit sa ating math video tutorials at mayroon ulit akong i-discuss sa inyo, math grade 9 students. That is about our topic for today, nature of roots of quadratic equation. So from the quadratic formula, negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, we take b squared minus 4ac, which is called the discriminant. So, kunin lang natin yung b squared minus 4ac to solve for the nature of the roots. The discriminant tells whether the roots are rational or irrational or imaginary. So, these are the conditions to determine the nature of the roots of quadratic equation. Number 1, if b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, then it has two distinct real and unequal roots. If b squared minus 4ac equals 0, then it has real and equal roots. And number 3, if b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, then it has imaginary and unequal roots. Let us have the first example. We have x squared plus 7x plus 12 equals 0. So we take the values of each term, that is a equals 1, b equals 7, c equals 12. So we use now the discriminant b squared minus 4ac. Substitute, so we have 7 squared minus 4 times 1 times 12. So 7 squared is 49 minus 4 times 1 times 12 equals 48. 49 minus 48 equals 1. Since 1 is greater than 0, then the given equation has two distinct real and unequal roots. So kahit hindi pa natin sinolve yung quadratic equation, alam natin na meron siyang two distinct real and unequal roots. Now para malaman natin, let us try to solve number 1. Binigay na dyan, using factoring. Kung ito yung given natin, x squared plus 7x plus 12 equals 0, ang factors niya is x plus 3 and x plus 4. And then, we apply the zero property by separating the two factors equal to 0. So that is x plus 3 equals 0, x plus 4 equals 0. Then you just transpose 3 and 4 to their respective sides of the equation. So, giving us x sub 1 equals negative 3 and x sub 2 equals negative 4. So, tama yung pag-solve natin ng discriminant dahil napatunayan natin na meron talagang dalawang magkaiba, real at hindi parehas na roots in case of negative 3 and negative 4. Okay? Let's have the second example. So we have 4x squared plus 3x plus 3 equals 0. So we let a equals 4, b equals 3, c equals 3. So we use the discriminant b squared minus 4ac. Substitute the values, so we have 3 squared minus 4 times 4 times 3. 3 squared is 9, minus 4 times 4 times 3, it's 48. 9 minus 48 equals negative 39. Since negative 39 is less than 0, then the given equation has roots of imaginary and unequal roots. So, to verify kung talagang imaginary or unequal roots lalabas, let us try to solve the given equation using quadratic formula. Ganun pa rin, a equals 4, b equals 3, c equals 3. Substitute the values to the quadratic formula. So we have negative 3, positive negative square root of 3 squared minus 4 times 3 all over 2 times 4. Then it will give us negative 3, positive negative square root of 9 minus 48 over 8. Then the final answer is x equals negative 3 plus minus the square root of negative 39 over 8. So you will notice that sa loob ng square root sign you have negative 39. That will lead us to an imaginary number. So there are unequal roots. One is negative 3 plus square root of negative 39 over 8. And the other one is negative 3 minus the square root of negative 39 over 8. Then to emphasize, since we are referring to imaginary, no, negative 39, that becomes I. No, yung symbol ng imaginary I sa labas ng square root sign and then square root of 39. And then, for our last example, we have 4x squared plus 12x plus 9 equals 0. Again, we let a equal 4, b equals 12, c equals 9. Using the discriminant b squared minus 4ac, that is 12 squared minus 4 times 4 times 9. 12 squared is 144 minus 4 times 4 times 9, that's 144, equals 0. Since the discriminant is 0, then the given equation has real and equal roots. So lumalabas, isa lang yung solution dito sa equation na to. So to solve for this equation, we have, since this is a perfect square trinomial naman, no? So we just get the square root of 4x squared, that is 2x. Then you have square root of 9, which is 3. Then you just put squared outside the parentheses. So that is the quantity of 2x plus 3 squared equals 0. Then we can use the extracting square roots method. Pagka-extract, mawawala yung squared. Magiging 2x plus 3 equals 0. Then you just transpose 3 to the other side of the equation. That becomes negative 3. Then divide both sides by 2. That becomes x equals negative 3 over 2. So that is how we solve for the discriminant of each quadratic equation. So by using b squared minus 4ac. Then that's all for now. Thank you and have a good day.